new 60 Minutes report is revealing new information about the jail cell death of convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. The wealthy financier was accused of sexually abusing dozens of underage girls. The 66-year-old was connected to many rich and powerful people, and his death left a lot of unanswered questions. 60 Minutes correspondent Sharyn Alfonsi has investigated Epstein's death for 5 months and reveals what happened in the moments after his body was found.
Guards found Epstein at approximately 6:33 a.m., and sources say one of them could be overheard saying, "Breathe, Epstein, breathe." Forensic pathologist Dr. Michael Baden, who observed the autopsy for the Epstein family, believes that Jeffrey Epstein died around 4:30 that morning, 2 hours earlier.
The guards say they came in at 6:30. They found him. They call emergency services. They tried to do CPR with him, but he's dead. But rather than leave the body there, they take the body to an emergency room.
Yeah.
Is that normal protocol?
No, that's not normal protocol. The EMS people normally, and especially in jail, should not move a dead body.
He's right. Bureau of Prison Protocol mandates a suicide scene should be treated with the same level of protection as any crime scene in which a death has occurred.
Sharyn Alfonsi is with us now. Sharyn, welcome. What did the prison guards do with Jeffrey Epstein's body?
So immediately after they discovered him, they took him to the hospital. They were trying to do CPR on him. About an hour after he got to the hospital, they declared him officially dead, about 7:30, and then he was taken to the morgue where they did the autopsy the next day.
What do we know about what was found in Jeffrey Epstein's jail cell?
So it's interesting. You would think that it would be sparse, right? This is a federal prison, high security. What we have learned through our reporting is that there was multiple sheets in there, lots of bedding, an electrical cord, prescription medicine. There was actually notes and a paper. He had written a note, and on Sunday we'll show you what that note said.
So in the piece you were heard saying that a guard was saying, "Breathe, Jeffrey, breathe." So this was widely known what was happening in the prison, or we aren't sure?
Well, we know the way that the prison was set up. He was in a secure area where there were about 8 cells. And so we have heard, and our sources tell us that the guards could be overheard saying, "Breathe, Epstein, breathe." And what's kind of eerie is that after that, the prisoners that were in that secure area all started chanting, "Breathe, Epstein, breathe."
So the other prisoners were aware of what was going on,
Well, they
apparently.
knew something was going on. It's, the doors are blocked. They probably couldn't see that much, but certainly they heard the commotion.
Was there video surveillance in there, in that area?
It's a great question. We know that there was video surveillance facing the guard's desk, which is outside of the area where he was. We are told that the video facing the cells, the video that might have seen his cell door, was corrupted.
It was
corrupted, meaning?
We don't know.
Okay.
Good question.
So on the question of what was in his jail cell, I mean, it's interesting. You would expect it to be Spartan.
Right.
Apparently it wasn't. But was that a violation there in that cell? I mean, was it unusual to find bed sheets there?
There's very specific Bureau of Prison Protocol about what's allowed inside a cell. And I think you'll see on Sunday, when you see the photos, that a lot of the bedding raises a lot of questions. As you know, it had been reported that he made a first failed suicide attempt weeks earlier, and yet his cell was covered in bedding and sheets. He was the only person in the cell, and there were enough sheets for lots of people.
Why were sheets there at that point in time? All right, Sharyn Alfonsi, thank you very much.